Let's try to catch the start of the race here.
I'm on my way. Okay, here we go.
We have Devin on the pole tonight, Nike Racer. See if he can start from the pole and take it home tonight for his first win of the season. Outside of him, we have Mopar in that mellow yellow looking car there. The leader there, he's representing Team Kansas in that all black car. Got a lot of those Team Kansas cars in this field tonight. I think there's at least 5 of them, I think. Got to keep our eye on tonight would be Coke Fan. Out of 7 races so far, he's got 4 wins. Peyton's not here tonight, but he's got a win. And then Dylan, he's got a win as well. He's in the show tonight. And then Kid Rocket, he got his first win last week. Let's see if someone else can break into the win column tonight.
Coke Fan's going to get his 5th win of the season. I'm going to go ahead and call it now. Looks like we're green.
Yep, we are green. That guy that's in second place there, 83 there, Race Freak, he put on a good show last week. If he'd have had about 10 more laps, he might have given Kid Rocket a little bit of a challenge there. Ooh, almost 4 wide there for about 6th or 7th and 8th.
Hey, about that on a turn 2 over there.
The guy that had a terrible start would be that mellow yellow looking car there, the 64 on the outside there.
Yeah, he was one of them ones that drifted up towards that little gap in the wall and kind of slid back. Oh, who was that in that wall? That 28?
Yeah, we got,
99's up the track.
looks like the top 2 are representing Team Kansas, I think.
Oh, we got one in the wall back here.
Looks like we're still going green, though. Oh, diving for first place there in the number 28 there. I think that's Kid Rocket there, peeking to the inside of his teammate. 3rd place there. Oh, we got one DNF already, huh?
Yep.
I think that would be Jacoby, I believe.
We got 2. The 36 is parked at 2. And the black and yellow looking car.
Oh, that would be, that might be Keith. 3rd place there, we see one of those fast guys from Team Hart there, clearing.
That battle for the lead is really good.
Yeah, they're just spreading right out right now. They're kind of running away with it. Big battle there for like 6th, 7th, 8th place. Oh man, he drifted high there. Woo, that was close.
4 car was up the track good ways as well.
I got teammates side by side for the lead right now. On the bottom there, just can't get that quite that drive off as like they can on that high side. We got 19 laps to go here. Not quite halfway in the first stage.
Oh, looks the 8's out of shape back here in the fence.
These 2 leaders, they're kind of running a little side by side there. Looks like our 3rd place car there, part of Team Hearts, sneaking up in the picture here. Let's see if we can get a look at what driver that is. Oh, that's the 28 there. That looks like, that's Coke Fan on the outside there of Kid Rocket. Power move. Oh, scrapes the wall a little bit.
Yep, got in the fence just a little bit there.
That's kind of allowing 4th place to kind of maybe get in the picture here. Oh, he scrapes the wall.
I think if Coke Fan could get out there and get in the lead, he might drive away from these boys.
He lost a few points last week, not being able to make it to the race here. Probably trying to get some
the
of the
leader's in the fence.
Oh, wow. Big slip up from our leader. Oh, he's hanging on, though.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't lose the lead right there. His teammate might have cut him some slack, but he's trying to get him now.
Oh, man.
Oh, there goes
I almost had to change for the lead there. Oh, we might have it here.
I think the 28's or the Coke fan's gonna get both of them. There's two 28s.
Yeah, Coke fan looking to the inside here.
Oh, he's gonna know that.
That is some good racing there from our leaders.
And they're pulling away from fourth, battling like that.
And number fifth, battling for fourth there, we see another Team Hart member battling there. I think that might be Dylan there, sneaking up there.
Are we sure Coke fan's the 28? Because I'm showing him in the 07 on top of the screen here.
Oh, on the inside. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a chance that those numbers on the top there might not be right, because I'm seeing about 4 or 5 of the, yeah, same with Kid Rocket there showing up as 07. So I think that is Coke fan riding in second place there, looking for the lead.
Alrighty.
Definitely has a fast piece. Less than 10 laps to go. I believe 8 laps to go here. It's been a pretty quiet stage so far.
Yeah, I hadn't had any real trouble yet. There's been a couple people smacking the wall, but other than that, nothing real severe. We had a couple of DNFs. Ooh, who's that slow down there? Is that the 8? The winner of the B main? Or no, he didn't win the B main. He finished second B main.
Guy that's really falling back, but he looks like he's settled in about 10th place. Was our outside front row there, Mopar. It'll be interesting to see if some of these guys that are running maybe like 8 spot back, try a little strategy here. Maybe no tires, 2 tires at the end of the first stage here.
36 back here. The black 36 right in front of his car's all wadded up.
Oh boy! Wow, 4 wide there. That was interesting there about 7th, 8th place. And we got a change for the lead too.
He is gone. That was a power move.
Oh, he's battling back on the inside. A lot of tempers starting to flare there about middle of the pack there, I believe. That one point there was about 3 or 4 wide there. You know, if 3 or 4 wide, someone's always going to get the raw end of the deal there.
Yeah, it's just not going to work.
Oh, last lap here. Last lap. What's going to happen here? Oh, I think Coke fan hung on to it for first.
That was close.
That was good racing there.
I was watching somebody that slapped the wall back there in about 4th or 5th. Excuse me.
Yeah, a lot of guys seem to be pushing a little bit there. Maybe get back in the gas a little bit too soon here. See if some of these guys try to loosen these cars up here maybe a little bit to try avoiding smacking the wall.
But loosen them up, would it make the tire spin worse?
Oh, that's a possibility if you get it too loose there.
I know that the key to this dirt thing is getting up off the turn.
You definitely don't want any wheel spin for sure.
Let's see if anybody in the back pulls some strategy. Looks like everybody played it pretty true.
All right, leaders come to the line. We see that 99 there car there starting 4th. Looks like he might have played a little strategy to get up there. He's part of Team Kansas as well. 3 out of 4. Oh, man. Kid
Kansas
Rocket pulled him on the
showing.
outside. Wow.
Yeah, that was impressive. Coke fan going to be looking back underneath him here, though.
Big battles in the middle of the pack. Guys are all over the track there. Looks like the guy that lost a lot of positions there was a guy running about 4th, 5th most of the first stage there. I think that might have been Dylan there. You see those blue and white cars there about middle of the pack now. Lost a lot of positions. Maybe, I'm not sure if our leaders took 2 tires. Maybe they took 4. We'll see if that plays out for them as we get later on in this race here.
I'm going to see how tires play out. In general, I've never been one for tires on dirt. I've been track position. Let's see. The 20 and the 64, they're 3 wide back here.
Yeah, the lead has settled down a little bit there, kind of just riding.
20 up underneath the 64 back there for what looks to be about 6th.
Yeah, they're. Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see.
Yeah, that 5th, 6th place there, right about there, there's quite the battle. Right now we're taking a look at the number 36 of Dylan. He was in the top 5 there, I think, before.
Sent him up the racetrack. Well, one of the double zeros. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, that would either be Jason or Dustin here tonight.
I'm going to see if that 25, the winner of the B-main, oh, they're 3 wide. They're about to be 4 wide. They're bouncing off each other. They're trying to wreck back here.
Right now I'm kind of watching that about that 5th through 9th position there. Seeing if anything exciting happens through there. Looks like our leader's still in control there. Looks like Coke fan is just kind of taking it easy. They're just kind of gapping the rest of the field at the moment. Top 3 is kind of spread out.
Saving his stuff.
The battle there is from about 4th place to about 9th. See if we can take a look at that.
The 20 and the 99.
Oh, 3 wide.
And they never touched each other.
That was some good racing there. Oh, the 99 there on the outside.
Now.
There was 2 rows of 3 wide right there. That was pretty intense. But they did a pretty good job, though, overall there. I mean, I didn't see anyone smack the wall. I'm sure someone's probably still upset a little bit they got rubbed. But I thought that was pretty good racing for the most part right there.
Oh, yeah, that's just good hard racing on dirt.
Looks like Tony is kind of clearing them a little bit. That 99 there, he's representing his team tonight. We got GB Bull there. I think he's running about 5th place here. Nice looking car, yellow and black there.
25's up underneath one of the double zeros up there, 3 wide again.
I think at this track where you don't want to be on 3 wide is sometimes you don't want to be the middle guy at tracks. You don't want to be the meat in the sandwich, but here I don't think you want to be on the outside. That wall comes up on you quick, and you don't want to get that damage there if you got forced to smack the wall.
Oh no, you hit, especially coming off there, and you hit that little gap that they have in that opening. It's gonna be a bad day.
Looks like they're kind of spreading out a little bit here again.
I'm gonna try to see if Coke Fan can make a run at the lead here at the end of the stage.
We got a member of the East Coast Bandits here battling for position here. with the 83 of Race Freak and the 99 of, I think that's the 36 there of the East Coast Bandits. I think that's Bells. He at one time looked pretty solid last week at Eldora, but if I remember right, I think he might have fell back towards the end of the race there. That 99, he's struggling to hang on to it right now in Bradley.
Yeah, he's got the 64 up underneath him. He's up against the fence. He's just dropping back.
For the most part, it looks like guys have settled in.
Definitely doesn't have as good as cars as team cars do. Looks like everybody's just kind of content to ride where they are right now.
The leaders are just checking out, though, between Kid Rocket and Coke Fan. They're just gapping them. 2 laps to go. Is Rocket going to hang on here? I think we got 1 to go now. White flag lap here.
Coke Fan trying to make a late little charge here. Looks like Rocket's going to hold on to it, though.
Good stage win. It looks like they definitely, unless someone in the backs there have been saving their stuff, looks like on the top 2 definitely are head and shoulders above the rest of the cars tonight.
Oh yeah, they just drove away from the field there.
The rest of the field looks pretty even there. It looks like Nike Racer there in 3rd place has kind of settled down there. But everyone else, they look to be pretty even. Haven't really gotten the lap traffic or anything like that. So see what happens this final stage. We'll see if the tires start to give out a little bit.
Outside them top 2, it's pretty close competition between everybody else. But it looks like they're all racing for 3rd at this point.
All right, Kid Rocket going to make it 2 in a row, or is Coke Fan going to pick up win number 5 this evening?
See if Coke Fan can do to Kid Rocket what Kid Rocket did to Coke Fan on that last restart and get him on the outside.
Yeah, good point there. Oh, he might.
They're going to bounce off each other there.
Looks like part of Team Hart there's trying to sneak in 3rd place there. 3 wide going for 3rd place.
Looks like Kid Rocket lost the back end coming off turn 2. Want to slide on him a little bit.
Oh, they touch.
Oh, he doored him.
Fortunately, then he lost.
He drove it in there. That's good racing right there. Oh,
looks like
watch that lip.
That pink car there of Tony there, 3rd place there. He's trying to sneak in here, hoping that the leaders continue to battle. Oh!
Fan looking to clear him.
Oh, he's got him. Oh!
No, not quite. Now he's got him. Oh.
4 wide there for 3rd place.
Yep,
Tony got the worst end of that.
Bounced off the wall.
Man, that 20, he was looking pretty good there, and then he just got shuffled back about 5-6 positions.
Rocket's back up on the door.
Oh, all over the place there. Kid Rocket back underneath, Coke Fan. Just looks like he doesn't have that drive off that corner.
Nope, he just doesn't have what he needs to clear him. Looks like he went. I don't know if I was Kid Rocket. I think I tried to run him up the track a little bit, get him a little higher than he wants to be.
Yeah, we got 3rd place there. I think that might be Dylan there representing Team Hart. 4th place. Well, we're actually battling for 3rd place, or underneath for 3rd place there. We got a GB Bull there in the yellow 99. 5th place sneaking back up there is Race Freak. He likes to, his car seems to really come on the last couple weeks in the 3rd stage.
Oh, Kid Rocket tried to throw a slider on
Got him clear.
Coke
Oh,
fan.
here it comes.
Here comes the crossover. See if Coke fan throws a slider on Rocket now. Nope. Looks like Rocket's going to clear him. Oh, but Rocket went up the racetrack there.
It looks like things have kind of settled down there.
He forced his way down there.
We'll get a lap count here. I think about 25 to go, coming to 24 to go here. Looks like Isaac scraped the wall a little bit there.
Oh, he about got into Rocket there, but they held on to it, Coke fan.
He's got a little bit of a gap now.
Fell back.
See if he can catch him here.
Third place car's closing in back there. That is, I believe that's Coke fan's teammate.
Yeah, I think that's Dylan tonight. He got shuffled back there, the second stage there, but he always finds his way up in the top 5 by the end of the race.
They're single file all the way through the field. And Rocket just continues to lead.
I think Isaac's closing in just a little bit.
Well, like Coke pushed a little bit coming off the turn. Did it a little bit right there, like he's a little bit tight. Like he's getting back to the gas too soon or something.
Come to the line here. We'll get a lap count. I think when they cross the line again, we'll have 18 to go.
And Rocket, if he would make a mistake, Coke fan be right there, but I just don't think he's going to. Hadn't seen him make one all night.
Rocket looking to make it 2 weeks in a row. Got his first win of the season last week at Eldora. Can he hang on to make it 2 in a row, or is Coke fan going to continue to show his dominance with win number 5? We've got third place there, Dylan, I believe, looking for win number 2 himself.
Yeah, he's closing in. He's been slowly but surely closing in. I don't know, but I just don't know if he'll get there.
Boy, I tell you what,
Coke's just saving his stuff for one last run at him.
If there was a caution, boy, things would get real interesting. And every restart, that's when things got real interesting. But I don't think we've had a single caution yet in the A main here.
Other than the stage ends, no, I don't think we have.
There's been a lot of rubbing, a lot of banging, but the guys have, for the most part, I think we had one guy that went around on that first stage, but otherwise, guys have hung on to it. Guys' tempers kind of escalated a little bit there. We're getting word, but otherwise, not too bad of a race so far.
They've kept it pretty clean, which is surprising. With here, it's hard to do that. Coke trying to close in. He's getting there.
Just ever so slightly. I think we've got 11 laps to go here.
Oh, he drove in there deep that time.
It almost looks like going back here a couple weeks ago when they were racing in honor of Heather Braswell Memorial. Coke fans sat in second place for a long time that third stage. And then about 4 laps to go, he got the best of Kid Rocket. Are we going to be looking at the similar thing tonight, or is Kid Rocket going to be able to hang on and not make that mistake?
Well, they're going to catch lap traffic here, it looks like. That might play a big key in who wins if they catch them.
It's going to be close.
Well, it's going to take one little slip from Rocket, and Coke's going to be all over him.
That 99 actually might be part of Team Kansas there in Bradley. So we'll see how that teammate plays in a factor here.
Let's see. Does he move out of his way, or does he and then try to hold up Coker?
Moved out of the way.
Go up out of the way.
Yep. Gentleman move there. I think coming to 5 to go. 5 laps to go. He's closing the gap. Oh, he's doing to the rear end. He's got a piece of him. He's underneath him. It's almost the same thing as a couple weeks ago.
Oh, he cut him some slack.
Here we go.
He's gonna dime in this corner and try to get a run off.
Oh, he's underneath him. And he pushes up the track.
Yep, he's got him up the racetrack there.
Coming across the line. I think that might be 3 to go.
Dylan's closing in.
Yeah, he would love to see them get side by side here. Or maybe even touch. Maybe third place will be sitting in the cat's bird seat. Underneath him a little bit.
It's like 2 to go?
I believe 2 to go.
That's some good driving under pressure there from Rocket.
I think this is the white flag. Looks like he might have burned up his tires. Don't think he's got anything for him now. Drove it in deep.
Oh, he drove it in him deep that time. If he does that right here, he might get... Nope.
Checkered flag. We got first place, Kid Rocket. 2 in a row. Back-to-back wins for him. Second place, we got Coke Fan. Third place, I believe, bringing the second driver to the podium, and for Team Hart would be Dylan. Solid run for him. I don't think anyone had anything for the top 2 tonight, though.
No, they are a class of their own. That's a good race between Coke and Rocket. That was entertaining.
Yeah, they touched a few times, but you know, that was solid, clean racing there.
Coke probably could have got more aggressive with him, but
I believe our pole sitter in Nike Racer, I think he fell back to 7th place there.
Just didn't have it tonight.
Let's see if we can get our top 3 in the party here and get their take on this evening's race here. Looks like Coke Fan. Well, all right, we got our winner in the chat here. We'll get our other 2 in here, and we'll start with our third place finisher this evening. Dylan, you brought her home in third place tonight. Wasn't sure if you're going to make her back up there. Looks like you fell back there, stage 2. Looks like you had a fast car there on the first stage, but you made her back up there. How you feel? You pretty happy with the outcome tonight?
Yeah, I'm happy because it was a lot worse than a third place finish, because I got back to like 15th or something at like the beginning of that second stage, and I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it back up through.
Yeah, you definitely drove a good race. Now, did you take 4 tires on that first pit stop? Is that kind of what pushed you back a little bit? Did the leaders take 2 tires, or how did that all work out?
I took 4 tires, which the leaders probably took 2, but I always take 4 just because towards the end of the race, I don't know, I was catching the leaders fairly quickly the last 10 laps, and I feel like those 4 tires help the last 10 laps of the race.
Yeah, if the top 2 could have got side by side there with 5:10 to go, looked like you were just kind of like a shark lurking in the weeds there, hoping to pounce. But yeah, good drive there. Way to hang in there. Looks like some drivers were kind of getting shuffled around back there when they were in the middle of the pack. But you did a heck of a job driving it back up to third place and making the podium and making it two out of three on the podium tonight for Team Hart.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, our second place driver with 4 wins on the season. He's won half the races, but he didn't quite have enough tonight to bring home win number 5. That would be Coke fan Isaac. What do you think about the race tonight?
It was a pretty good race. I'll give it that. It was a solid 100 laps side by side with Rocket. I was impressed, and the long runs, like with 5 to go, I had a way faster car than Rocket. I just couldn't get around him.
Yeah, it looked like you could get to his corner there, but just didn't have the drive off the corner to kind of complete the pass there. And going back there a couple weeks ago, I think you got Rocket with about 4 to go. And it was kind of looking like it might be the same tonight, but Rocket redeemed himself and held on for back-to-back wins. Any other comments? Car felt pretty good though tonight.
It was a little bit loose on corner entry, but I could have fixed that if I would have took 4 tires, but I took 2. So I tried to stay up front as much as possible. So I knew if I went to the back, I was probably going to get screwed over or something. It never works out in my favor.
Right.
Most of the time.
Yeah,
so I tried to stay out front as much as possible, and
yeah, track position definitely seemed to be pretty important tonight. Good to have you back tonight. Last week we missed seeing you run up front, and good job in your second place finish tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we got our winner back-to-back weeks. Last week picking up his first feature win of the season, Kid Rocket. Tonight making it 2 in a row. Kind of on a roll here as we get going here midway through the season. Good job by hanging on to first place, redeeming yourself. What's your thoughts on the race tonight?
I'm tired. Coke wore me out. He had 100 laps side by side dinner the whole time. It was fun. It was a blast. I'm still shaking my arms so far.
Yeah, it's got to feel pretty good. It seems
traffic,
like
we are going to catch lap traffic at the end and make it come into play.
He was catching me a lot the last 5 laps because I was starting to pace the lap cars. I didn't want to get into him.
I was kind of hoping we would catch him.
I know you was hoping you would catch him. I was like, no, I'm gonna pace him so I won't catch him.
Yeah, we weren't sure if your teammate was going to help you or hurt you there, but looks like he pulled the gentleman's move and kind of got out of your guys' way.
I didn't even say anything to him to move or nothing. He just moved on his own. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, definitely great racing. Want to give any shout-outs tonight on your back-to-back wins?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out to my secret helper I have. I can't give him out right now, but he's helped me a lot. I've been on a roll here lately. Also, shout out to Coke. Me and Coke have had our disputes before, but 100 laps side by side again, and that's not the first time we've done that. I mean, that was a blast. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Coke, for running my league again. Hacks, I appreciate you coming and running.
No problem.
And Whitey, I appreciate you broadcasting for me.
Yeah, it was definitely a good race. Definitely exciting. The restarts were definitely very exciting. Looked like a lot of
those are scary.
3 wide, sometimes 4 wide. Definitely looked like you didn't want to be on the outside of that 3 or 4 wide tonight, because that person usually got shuffled back about 5-6 spots. But definitely great race. JD, you want to bring her home tonight? Thoughts, comments?
Yeah, y'all put on a good show. It was entertaining to watch. Congratulations to Rocket. You held off Coke there, and even though he had the faster car, but that was a good job. Y'all put on a real good show.
Thank you.
All right. We will catch you boys on next Thursday night, and congrats again on the win, and we'll see everyone next Thursday.
We'll see you
Appreciate